Alrighty, we're back in the shed again. Well, I'm not doing anything in the house. It's not too cold. I'll have some fun with the Variac, eh? Crank it up right up until the fucker pops. Yeah, boy. Just a bit of messing around, really. Let's have some fun then, shall we? I'm going to probably do a bit of a better setup with this, because I think this is where it's probably going to stay for now, till things progress. But yeah, right. Let's see what the first thing I can do. Let's see. Fan for the shed. I've been messing around with it, so I've butchered the run capacitor to see if disconnecting it whilst it runs, if it'll run the same. No, it doesn't. So this one's rated for 220 to 240. Why is it missing the back, you wonder? Well, it's old, brittle, and I accidentally knocked it over and smashed the back because it was that brittle and cracked my neck. So why didn't I scrap it? Well, it still works. So it usually sits there anyway. But yeah, as you can see, it doesn't work. It's obviously the Variac's on 0. Now I want to get a voltage reading and an amp reading, but I ain't got a voltmeter or ammeter to put him on that, so we know half the voltage, double the amps, so that's 45 watts. So if we run it on 110, that should be 90 watts. But yeah, like I say, I ain't got an ammeter or voltmeter to put in this, but this is quite accurate. So 110-ish. Yeah. In my eyes, that looks to be about 110-ish, roughly. So, does it move? Oh. So, yeah. Alright, I guess. And that's full whack. Not bad, I guess. Slow. So let's put it for 120 for over the pond. And wow, that's full whack and 120. Obviously hertz are different. Over here we're 50 hertz. Over there it's 60 hertz. So obviously it'd be running a bit quicker than that, and that's on full whack. Turn it off. And that's it on its slowest speed. Nice. And then we all know 240-ish. That's what it's meant to be like. It's been sat in here for a while, so yeah. Part of me wants to put this 8 microfarad capacitor across it. See how quickly it runs. But I'll get a one I don't mind blowing up. See how long it lasts and see how quick it goes. Yeah, because these originally, they are, what are they? 1 microfarad plus or minus 5%. So I'll be putting 7 more microfarads in it. Obviously plus or minus 5%. So it shouldn't have a charge in it. It's been sat in here for about a month. And yeah, I know that capacitor's good because it was running last time when I ripped it out. Same with that one. Yeah, next. So obviously that's got no electronics in them, really. All it's got is that capacitor, that's it. One thing to be mindful of, if you do rip them out and you've just been running them, don't touch them. Because you'll find out the hard way, like I did. Considering it was off for about a week, I can still hold a charge. Right, next up is this. This has got, it's a timed extractor fan, but I've connected it in such a way in the plug that basically you need permanent mains, switch live and neutral. I've just bridged the, well, put permanent mains and switch live in the same terminal, and then just done it on here, because if you don't have permanent mains it doesn't run, or if you don't have switch live, vice versa. Anyway, if I didn't have one of the two running at the same time, or if I was missing one of them, it didn't work. But because obviously this has got electronics for the time delay and the shutter and all that stuff, I'm gonna connect it to, I think we're at about 236 at the minute. Because obviously demand's going up, so I'll let that run so everything opens. Alright, so it's running now. So it's 236, 220. So that is its lowest recommended rating. 200. Ooh. 160 and it stops. Ooh, I don't think I want to keep doing that. I don't want to blow up. But yeah, 160 and it stops dead. That's 265. That's 168. I'm not going to rush blowing that lot up. Fuck that. I know I could probably bypass the circuitry, but nah, I'd rather keep it as it is. Let's see. Seems alright, nothing bolts. It's alright then. Next, this is my bench grinder. It's rated at 220 to 240 volts, no, 230, 240, and it's 150 watts. Let's see what it sounds like on 120. Let it go. Let's see how well this works. Half the voltage, double the amps. So that's on, that's 119. No, 120. Let's try that again, but with lower voltage. What voltage this actually starts running at? Zoom in a bit. So we're at 20 volts, 40 volts, 60 volts, and it's slowly going. 70, 80, 90. Let's go for 100 volts. See what kind of noises we get. I keep doing it for too long, so I don't know if that's actually harming the motor or not. It's not getting hot, but putting a lot of stress on it. Wouldn't recommend that. Wouldn't recommend doing it to your own. But yeah, that's the way it goes, I guess. Next is I'll try and get the footage of the one I shot last night of it being very noisy. But let's just say I wasn't my very normal self. For those that know. For those that don't worry about it. Oh dear, that was a good night. Supposed to be a bit more mature than that. Well, never mind. So just stop this. And this is what it's supposed to sound like. It's just something about the motor sound start-up sound is... Oh, I don't know, it's just something about it. Right, we'll let that coast. Next.